out your hurting feelings, making girls and screaming, la la. Anyway, yo, back again with another one. As you can see, outside, change of environment, change of pace. I need to be outside because of today's video. You know, I've been on the internet again, as always, as usual. So I came across, how can I put it? I'm just gonna play a clip, yeah. And
I feel like when I was on TSR, That's So Raven, I felt like boys watched the show because I had big boobs. Like
really?
I feel, yeah, I do. I feel like that was.
Is she being for real right now? Like, am I hearing correctly?
all I can say is, shut up. Shut up. Like, nah, for real. Like, that is, people should just shut up. I'm tired of it. You know what I'm always saying? Hasn't your parents taught you think before you speak? And you have the audacity to stand up, have some chest held high, and say such bullshit. Generally speaking, that pissed me off. And due to make me having such high, I just need to admire the viewage, the greenery, because, like, honestly, like, big man, how do you have the idea of saying something like that? Like, generally speaking, that show came out what, like 2003, you know what I mean? And when I saw it, I was born in that period of time, but excuse me. So me seeing and hearing something like that makes me really question what is happening here this though. Like, did somebody give her back? And you know, it's also fucked up. When I saw the clip, what she said was dumb. The most idiotic thing anyone could say, but like one of the top 5. She stands on top 5 at the moment. But like, what actually got me also more riled up, or like really like to the topping point of like really hot-headed, or just like boiling point, is the fact that there were people actually just actually speaking facts. Like, that's the idea. Like, how? Like, my brother, how? I just understand, like, how is you grown adults have experienced life and have the audacity to entertain such bullshit. And you know what? During the course of planning out this video, I came across a lot of things that also just deserve shut up. Like, generally speaking, I understand that we're all about freedom of speech, speak your mind, don't hold anything back, but sometimes, or most of the time, just shut up. Like, I don't care. I'm tired of this thing of where you say the most outlandish things, you get like views and clicks and stuff like that, which is true. People be mind blown on what you said, and then people react to it, and you get the reaction that you wanted out of it. So do you, but at the end of the day, just stop it now. Like, generally speaking, just stop it, because it's just getting to a point where it's like, big man, what the like, why? Like, what gives, what, or like, why would you say that? Like, not even Batman could get the information out of me. Not even, for God's sake, Spider-Man could not get the information out of me. Can name a few others, but generally, what makes you confident? And also, the thing is, now, let me say this. There's another, like, how can I put it like this? So you know about this little lady here.
I think sometimes like feeling so like robotic, like by the, I think like the 30th, you know, like when we're getting on a bit, I've got like a routine of like how we're gonna do this, and like it just
Lily Phillips, she was trending as of late in this year of her philanthropy, or her parade, or an escapade, basically entailing that she wants to break the world record by being eaten by 1,000 gorillas, and she did 100 in a day, and she went up crying and saying that she felt degraded. Me personally, all I can tell you and say is shut up. Like, it was you went on the internet, showed your face, told them, like, I'm gonna do a challenge of 100 guys in a day, you know. Shut up. Now look at you, whining. Like, who the fuck do you think you are, dog? You know what I mean? Like, the confidence that people just have for being idiots bamboozles me. Sometimes I wonder, like, why are they given such platforms to speak such minds? Generally speaking, so what pisses me off too on the shut up moment is that, how can I put it? People who portray or become a chameleon, disguise themselves, let me use that word, disguise themselves in a manner of being some sort of fictional fan. You know what I mean? People will be trained, disguise themselves in a manner of being like, oh no, that's me, I'm about that life, and then find out that there's a good looking person.
The fake nerd epidemic is getting out of hand, and I blame both of y'all on both sides. The dudes pretending to be fake nerds because it's trendy right now and doing that I love cats 3 when in reality you were always a male manipulator and that shit always worked for you. And on the other hand, the people who are lusting after these fake nerds being like, oh my god, I love nerds, and then it's just a guy with glasses. It's not. Bring back real nerds, bro. What happened? And before y'all say I'm faking, this did not happen by accident. I don't have all of these fucking amiibo, all of these plushies, Chespin in the back there, you just can't see them. I don't have the webcomic books, the Persona manga, the Legend of Zelda books, the Legend of Zelda game guide books, and the Dungeons and Dragons stuff because I'm fake nerding. My culture is not your costume. If you want to be a real...
Which, I mean, there are a few. Don't get it twisted. But the ones where they'll just do it because people are into it at the moment, that kind of pisses me off a lot more, because being in that space and culture when it was, well, not what it is today because of the internet, it's a good thing. I'm happy, but at the end of the day, I'm also like really pissed off at the fact that there are just people out here using it as clicks and garner people's attention. You know what I mean? It kind of irritates me, and then people always show these supports to these non-sensual people, these disingenuous individuals, because of a certain quote-unquote look. Like, what the fuck? Like, why you have to lie about who you are? And it's funny? A lot of attractive people have zero personality, so that's why they put up this persona and disguise. Look, I may be offending people at this moment. Whoever may see this one day, you know what? Suck your mom, dog. Grow up. You know what you're doing. You'll be aware of you. So no point in fussing and biting over it. Anyway, that's what I mean. Like, how do you have the audacity to betray yourself in such a manner? Just find a different hobby that you like. Like, God, you don't have to play this role, this facade for people just because of your certain look. Goes for both men and women. Especially these corn stars, they'll really use it against you, and they don't even like it or support it because they know what audience this is for, and they know how to garner it. Like, hey, get your money how it is, but at the end of the day, I'm not a big fan of it. Like, that's just my point of view. Maybe I'm talking about us, you decide for me. But yeah, I mean, like Raven-Symoné saying such bullshit, Lily Phelps crying on the internet, disingenuous people or disingenuous fans of a certain craft and thinking whatever. I know this may be old news and old topics that I'm speaking about, but honestly, when I was trying to figure out what to talk about, the internet just spewed all of this at me, and it kind of got me to a boiling point. So you know why I'm here, you know why we're doing this. At the end of the day, is like, shut up. Like, generally speaking, just shut up. Because, like, if you have nothing to say nothing at all. Like, don't force something, like, if you have nothing to talk about, because, like, generally speaking, it's a waste, big man. But anyway, get this, man. Like, check this out. Fuck. Let me just hold on. Let me show you. Like, low-key, isn't that nice? Like, the clouds just emphasize like a simple thing. It's beautiful. That's why I was staring the entire time. But like I say, ladies and gentlemen, that's my dilemma. Hold on. But yeah, like the man says, like Big Man says, you know what I mean? big ups to all, big ups to those. But generally speaking, like, some people should just learn to shut up. I'm not gonna say think before you speak, because honestly it gets to no one's head. So I'm just gonna tell you to shut up. Like, seriously, just shh. But anyway, if you liked the video, but before I say that, thank you all, as always. Yeah, that's all I had to say. I am actually also, mind you, I'm tired. I'm actually tired, but I promise something. I'll uphold to it. Anyway, like I said, if you liked the video, like it. Comment me your thoughts if I'm just talking about my ass about the situation, or is this generally how other people feel? Because I feel like it's just me feeling this way. But like, if others do feel, comment that down below. And if you do rocks with me or fucks with me, you know, just like hit that subscribe. And realistically speaking, think before you speak, guys. That's all I have to say. It's fun to make like corny jokes or just make like ignorant talk, but like make sure the ignorant talk is not like why the fuck were you speaking like that, bro? You know what I mean? But other than that, I'll check you all on the next one, and peace.